Children, can you hear me now? Just write down if yes.
Only yes, you right.
Just write down yes.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. Yes, ma'am. Prabhat Sharma has written. Prabhat Sharma, can you hear me properly? Yes, ma'am. Now it's okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, children.
Now you can sound yourselves.
Okay. এদিকে যাও। This is enough for me.
No, no problem.
Okay, children. So what we are discussing? We are discussing about verbs, and now here. Okay, very good. Now you can here see. I have written certain examples. I see. See here meaning what? I have only subject and verb. I don't have any object, but here this see is working as a main verb. So we got here main verb, and next example you can see I have used can verb. Can is a model, or we can say it's an auxiliary or helping verb. So I can see, but here in the example 3, what I have written? I have written I see a bird. I see a bird. So in this example, see is called transitive verb. Why? Because this verb follows by the object. Here a bird is the object. So here in this one, we have one main verb and object. So a verb which is followed by the object, we call it transitive verb. What we call transitive verb. But a verb which doesn't have any object. देखो I see it is written, but it doesn't have any object. Object नहीं है, सिर्फ see होके हमने खत्म कर दिया. So it doesn't have any object. So this is called intransitive verb. I can see. उसके बाद कुछ भी नहीं है, blank है. So that means what? It is also intransitive verb. It is also intransitive verb. Okay, next one, see, you read a book. You read a book. So here, what kind of verb it is? Can you write it? What kind of verb it is? Now you just tell me. Yes, you just write it down. You read a book. Read is the main verb and a book is the object. This verb followed by the object, it is called a transitive verb. और जिसका object नहीं रहता वो क्या हो जाता है? Intransitive verb. Okay? So she dances very well. Very well is not an object. Very well is not an object. So this very well is what? Intransitive verb. So children, I am giving more examples so that you can easily understand this one. My dear children, in this example, what I have written? I have written, he reads loudly. He reads loudly. Okay, so this loudly, what we call this is adverb. What this loudly is? This is adverb. Okay, so it is not an object. Now one question can arise in your mind: how to identify object? How to identify object? Just remember, my dear children, object is always either a noun or a pronoun. How to identify? Either a noun or a pronoun. Object or subject. Subject be or object be. Subject and object. Okay, it can be either a noun or pronoun. Okay? Either a noun or a pronoun. Both subjects. Subjects also. Always remember, subject is always either a noun or a pronoun, and same thing it is there in the case of object. Object is also either a noun or a pronoun. But here, see this example, he reads loudly. And this loudly, do you think it is an object? This is not an object. Yes, Aditya, you are right. This is not an object. This is a verb. This is a verb. So that means this sentence, it doesn't have any object. So this is called intransitive verb. So now we got this answer. This is called intransitive verb. What type of verb it is? Intransitive verb. So my dear children, this thing is clear to you? A verb which is followed by the object, this is called transitive verb. And a verb which doesn't have any object, which is not followed by the object, this is called intransitive verb. So देखो, he reads a book. He reads a book. वो क्या पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं? A book. So this book is a noun. Book is a noun. Okay, and along with this determiners or articles we have. So this book is a noun. So it is a noun. So it will be an object. And देखो, in this sentence he reads a book. So a book is reads is followed by the object. And here our object is a noun. So this is called transitive verb. What verb? Transitive verb. So my dear children, is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? If it is clear, you just write it down, or else I'll ask you some question, or I'll give you several questions. Sanmay Saha, what are you writing? No time is 1:30. What is this? Huh? Sanmay Saha, you just reply me. What are you doing? Are you attentive in this classroom, or else you are busy in chatting? I'll talk to your mother then. Just concentrate only in this classroom, otherwise you will miss. Okay? And I know I have checked so many papers of class 5th yesterday, and I found the result also, and I am not at all satisfied. Okay? I thought those who will get 30 out of 30, they didn't get. Okay, and those I didn't means think of that. They got more than 28, 29. So please be attentive. This class is only for you, so be attentive. Don't divert your mind in chatting. Okay, when I'll give you chance to write down your messages, that time only you will concentrate only in this. Otherwise, it will be very bad. Okay, just clarify your doubts. If it is sure, if you have understood this, then it's okay. Or else I'll just discuss it again. Now my thing is that transitive and intransitive verb. वो verb क्या है? We have action. All the action words are verb. We know this one. Okay, we have main verb. We have helping verb. Okay. And one more verb we have, it is called transitive and intransitive verb. We have transitive and intransitive verb. Okay, what is transitive verb? A verb which have object. A verb which is object, it is called transitive verb. There is an example I have written for you. He reads a book. He is a subject. Okay, subject is either a noun or a pronoun. So he is pronoun only. Reads. Reads meaning it's a verb. And after that you can see a book. A book is what? It's a noun and it works as a object. So a verb which is followed by the object, it is called transitive verb. ओके जिस वर्ब का ऑब्जेक्ट रहता है और ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब होता है ओके ये वर्ब व्हिच इज फॉलोड बाय द ऑब्जेक्ट इट इज कॉल्ड ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब जैसे ही रीड्स लाउडली लाउडली इज नॉट एन ऑब्जेक्ट लाउडली इज एन एडवर्ब ओके सो दिस first sentence it doesn't have any object okay so that's why it is called intransitive verb. It is called intransitive verb. And next one, this sentence, he reads the book, it is followed by the object. This verb is followed by the object. This verb के पीछे देखो object है and it is first one, it doesn't have any object. जिसके पीछे object रहेगा, this is called transitive verb. And a verb which doesn't have any object, it is called intransitive verb. And this is the most important thing you always remember. और ज़्यादा इतना बड़ा एग्जाम्पल सोच के कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. जस्ट सोचना है जिस ऑब्जेक्ट के पीछे you will get the object, it is called transitive. And if you do not find an object, what you will get? This is called intransitive verb. Okay? That's all for today. Tomorrow I'll ask you some more questions to you. So my dear children, get ready. Okay? Okay, dear children. Now next class, I'll give you some exercise. I'll discuss more in detail. So today you study this one and in your chapter it is there. I'll share with you and you just try to solve it. If you can, you solve with pencil. Those who have this book, you solve with pencil. Okay, and next class I'll discuss all the things in detail. Okay, dear children, thank you very much.